tell whether it's okay to record or not, yeah, as you share your experience.
At work a lot. And I love that about my work. And I nurture people at home, my husband, my children, and my extended family. And I really value about myself. I think I'm good at it. And this experience has really highlighted for me the importance of taking that nurturing, taking that love and passion for caring for people and kind of shining it on myself. It's not an infinite bucket, and it just really felt good to give myself this time and shift some of my thinking. Just knowing I don't have to be the nurturer all the time, and I can nurture myself.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you very much for doing this too.
Thank you. Who wants to go next? Sure.
I think prior to this, I definitely struggle with quieting my mind with relaxation techniques. I'll say I feel relaxed, but it's really more so overtired. And then you kind of just give up for the day and sit still. But I think this gave me breathing techniques that they do feel calming, something that actually feels like it's working, something that, and I don't know if anyone else in the group shares this, but I deal with anxiety and, panic attacks. So this felt good to take a real deep breath, take multiple deep breaths and, get to that state of, am I asleep? Because I feel so relaxed that the only other comparable feeling is being asleep. So it feels very good to now have techniques to take with me to continue to use and be able to find that peaceful place for myself.
Very nice. Thanks, Jessica.
Yeah, so it was really nice experience. Sorry I could not, due to the personal problem I had, I could not finish the course yesterday, but I tried to do it today. And the thing is, being from India, it's these things, meditation, yoga, you some part of it, some form of it is it's imbibed in your upbringing. But the more busy you become, you move away from things you have learned, and then you lose the benefit of it, and it's like learning it all over again when you are away from it for a very long time. And this was kind of I hope this is a new starting point for me. I've been logging into the regular mindfulness sessions, not regularly, but whenever I find time, because that's one time you're trying to find peace with yourself, stability, and try to visualize how minuscule your problems are in this wide cosmos. And that gives you a kind of boost and charges you up and makes you prepared to face the world. So I think the more competitive and stressful our lives are, these pit stops help to rejuvenate you, and that way make sure that you are functioning to a long time. Otherwise, you're gonna burn out if you just keep buckling under pressure. You're gonna burn out if you don't have something to hang on to, like mindfulness.
Very good. Thank you.
I can go next. And can be recorded. I don't mind. So for me, I really enjoyed all these 3 days, and today I caught myself with the thought that I really wanted Evening Become and experience it again, especially after second session. I really like to communicate with the people through the program, shares with the thoughts of them, of the life. And another thing that was amazing, speaking from the heart, because I really kind of forget how to do it at the moment, because I was like caught up with myself, with the pain after surgery, and it was just like, I was out, and learn how to meditate, deeply meditate, really helped me to overcome some of my pain problems. And I think I'm going to take this technique and use it in the future and help myself to heal. Because I've been doing some meditation just like from the YouTube, the people talking and repeating this, but it's not comparable. So taking this course, I think, really will help me in the future to be a better person, to be a healthy person, and to be better communicator and take life not for granted and enjoy it and try to be happy every moment, even you have some problem. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed it.
Okay, thank you. Who would like to go next?
I can go. I think as healthcare professionals, we're so much focused on caring for other people, and we don't often take enough time to care for ourselves. And when we're able to take that time, care for ourselves, connect with ourselves, we become more effective in all aspects of our life. And I think this was a good reminder to me of the importance of connection, in a community, but also with ourselves, and finding ways to take time to recharge and connect.
Very nice. Thank you.
I can go. First of all, I just want to thank you for giving us the opportunity to really like spend 3 days focusing on ourselves. And it for me at least, it's difficult to like allocate 2 hours, 2.5 hours to like free my mind and not think about anything else. But ultimately, at the end of every session, I feel so refreshed and so rejuvenated. I really learned the power of the breath, and that's a tool that I can take really anywhere. I don't need Wi-Fi. I don't need any sort of internet. It's something I can do here. I can do it like across the country. I can do it in different countries, and it's a tool I can really use anywhere and at any time to make myself feel better. You also just reminded me of like the power of dance and music, and it's something now with this whole quarantine and COVID pandemic that I really haven't taken the time to appreciate the power of music and dance. And I love dancing. And when we took those 3 minutes to listen to the music, I felt so happy, and I was laughing so much just seeing everybody else on the screen dancing, like all these doctors and researchers and all my healthcare peers, taking 3 minutes to do something fun where everybody's smiling. And it really was so like such a great moment. So I just wanted to thank you again for that.
Thank you. Who wants to go next? It'll be good. Everybody shares something, like maybe a short, 1 sentence, 2 sentences. You don't have to speak long. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll go quickly. Yeah, I just wanted to add that even though this is all virtual and some people spoke more than others, I do think it does feel like after 3 days, I kind of got to know you guys a little bit and your faces. And it is, I think, a pretty unique opportunity to get to know a little bit some small portion of the huge institution that is Children's. And hopefully we'll cross paths with each other at some point. But I think that was a cool and unique experience to have.
Thank you. Thank you. You'd like to go next?
I can go next.
Yeah.
I really appreciated the opportunity to have this mixture of learning concrete tools, as others have said, that are just within me wherever I am, and doesn't require anything extra or special. And there's just something so incredibly powerful about that, and particularly in this time that we're living in, which is, I find, so stressful and anxiety producing, to be able to have these concrete practices and techniques, but then that intertwined with the community aspect, getting to know other folks in our hospital and healthcare system, and just how quickly we were able to connect in the breakout rooms for even over a couple of minutes, just reminded me of that while we still have kind of still a long ways to go, the shared humanity that we have at baseline, and then thinking about some of these more head and heart, like the 5 keys, and that they're really simple yet profound, not always easy, but do really make a lot of sense in terms of the ways to move forward and enjoy what the present is for us now, and how that can make us happy and peaceful and calm. So thank you for the opportunity, and I'm looking forward to really appreciate too the kind of community that's being created to then practice this within Children's with colleagues moving forward.
Thank you. Thank you. Very nice. Who wants to go next?
I can go next. Bhushan, thank you so much for this whole course. To be honest, I don't think, I think people have taught me something about my life, but I just didn't think about my life the way that I think every single minute of the whole session that you have spoken, it was very touchy to me. And I think I just want to take anything that you have said and taught us to bring to my life. And I mean, it was just like priceless that the whole sessions that I have done with you. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll go next.
Mm-hmm.
I am at the very beginning of my residency, and so I signed up for the class. I thought it would be a good way to learn how to relax and take time for myself, and I think it was such a wonderful decision. I was kind of on the fence about it, honestly, because of the time commitment, but I think it has been so valuable, and it has really given me ways to relax. And I think all of the techniques that we've learned have really worked for me. And I've also tried meditation in the past with phone-based apps and things like that, and it just I was never really able to get into it. But I really think that this was easy to do, but so effective. And I also loved the dancing at the beginning of the session. It was so fun. And it was just so nice to share that moment with everybody. It was just like so joyful. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Who wants to go next?
I can go. I think that trying meditation is something that's kind of been on my list for a while of things to do that would help calm me down or make me feel happier. And it's just one of those things that, you know, I'll get to it when I get to it. And I didn't really know what to expect going into this class. I think everyone hears meditation and maybe comes up with their own definition of what the experience is going to be. And I really appreciated that it wasn't what I expected. I think what I expected was somebody just talking you through breathing or through a visual meditation. And I like that this session was more than that, that it was about connecting with people and really focused on finding happiness, which, you know, I think finding ways to be happy every day, and if that's through meditation, I think that's a great skill and something to just remember in life, that you can come back to this and find a moment for yourself to really just reconnect and find some calm.
Very nice. Thank you. Anne, you wanted to share?
Yeah, so I'm toward the end of my career, and I've taken a lot of courses as a therapist on different massage techniques and myofascial release, and I really kind of took this being skeptical about it, because sometimes I get things out of these courses, sometimes I don't. And what I really found and what I'm grateful for is that I didn't realize how much stress I had internalized. And this course kind of, it really released it for me, where I felt lighter and I felt more prepared for going on to those next stages in my life. And I really thank you for that.
Thank you.
I can go next.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed attending the sessions every day, and I think it was one important reminder for me that we get very busy at work and home and things like that, but as you pointed out, rightfully so, that's really a more of an important reason to be practicing breathing and other things, because those are the times that would lead to stress and anxiety and things like that. So that really is the time when we get more busy, we don't have time, we think we don't have time. I think that is the time to practice these tools. And I had tried in past, and kind of did it for a month or so and gave up last time. Not gave up, but just got busy and things like that. But I think I'm very happy that there will be support available, and I'm looking forward to continuing the practice. And thank you to Relay Children's here, the staff, Gitanjali and Hemant, to bringing this practice to us. So we really appreciate it. Thank you so much for wonderful sessions.
Wonderful. So before people sign up, there's just one thing that we need to do, and then we'll continue with sharing. So before people drop off, Manish, you want to explain what?
Yeah, you all can hear me properly?
Yeah, we can hear you.
So we'll just do a quick feedback of how you all enjoyed the course. It really helps Hemant and Gitanjali to make improvisations for the other courses and also for your follow-ups. So I'm going to share my screen. Do you all have a phone or an iPad handy with y'all? Can y'all quickly get a phone or some device y'all can browse the internet with? Can y'all see my screen?
Seeing Shrishli's picture. We're not seeing that Menti. Yeah, now we can.
Okay, sorry. I shared the wrong screen. Okay, so on your phone, just open up a browser and y'all can go onto this menti.com. Should be a quick, like 5-minute process and we should be done.
It's MENTI, right? MENTI.com.
MENTI.com. Once you go there, there should be a space to put in this code 478816. Y'all can put in that and just click next. There are just a few questions y'all can put in your experience or rate some things, and there are like 8 or 10 questions on different slides. So what I'm going to do is, once everyone puts their answers or votes on that slide, we'll just go on to the next slide. Okay. I see just 4 people are actually on it. So let me know when all of you are there. Is everyone on the page, menti.com? Y'all have put in the code?
What is the code?
478816.
Manish?
Yeah?
You just have to advance to the next screen,
Okay.
to the next page, so that as folks are entering, there you go.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so here you can see these are the words that folks have entered as takeaways from the workshop, and the most commonly cited words are the biggest ones. So calm, peace, breathe, relaxation, present. Great. And then advance to the next page. All right, and so as you're going through, you're just going to move the dot to the right, wherever your response lies. As a result of attending this workshop, I feel less stress and an increase in my overall wellness. Next page. As a result of attending this workshop, I will make changes in my life to incorporate the techniques learned in this course. Next. As a result of attending this workshop, my humanistic qualities as a healthcare provider have been strengthened. Next page. And practicing the techniques learned in this workshop will build resilience and decrease burnout. Next. And the course content was delivered in an easily understandable and professional manner. And next one. So these are just some of the comments that on your screen, on your phone, just enter 2 or 3 lines about how this workshop has impacted you. And we'll just quickly touch on some of these. Learning these techniques was life-changing. easy to follow and incorporate into my life. Excellent. So grateful for this experience. And then on the next page, Manish. So if you're interested in helping to introduce this workshop further at Children's, you can feel free to enter your info here. And then on the last one, just advance one more. And so here, what you'll do, John's, one of the other instructors, his group just completed this. So in your box, type in Bhushan's name as your instructor on this last page. And thank you so much for completing this feedback. This is really valuable information as we seek to share this with even more healthcare professionals at Children's and at other healthcare institutions. And on behalf of everyone at Children's, I just want to thank you, Bhushan, for guiding our course participants through this. It's been a wonderful 3 days, and we're so grateful to you. And I'm so happy that each of you, as my colleagues, have been able to participate in this, and look forward to seeing you in the mornings if you're able to join, or at the meetups on Saturdays. Thank you again, Bhushan.
I was on mute. So thank you, everybody. It was very nice being with
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you again soon.
Yes, very much. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much. This was wonderful. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Everyone, thank you, Bhushan.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bhushanji.
Thank you. Thank you.
You have a nice, calming, soothing voice, and the way you speak with a smile on your face, it's
I
quite
want to
relaxing.
you. You always smile, and I think I'll try keeping smile every time on my face. So thank you for this.
Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye, Shiva. Bye, Christine. It was nice to have you. You're on mute, actually, so we can't hear you.
Great class. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you. All the best, Anne, with your next steps in life.
I'm ready. We'll see. But my other secret for this is my son is going through a difficult time. And so I said, I'll take this first. And if it's good, I'm going to send you to this.
Okay,
I'm highly recommending it to him.
Okay, good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye, Anne. Take care.
Bye.
Okay, good. You look a little stressed with the survey.
I was watching that on the right bottom. It was showing only 4 people are on the thing, according to the video. So I was waiting, why is everybody not on it?
Good. Chalo.
Okay. Gitanjali and Hemant, any instructions for us?
I think they're still with the other class. Sign off.
I'll stay for 2 minutes if they have anything. Okay. Maybe attendance or something. You can drop off if you want.
Okay. Chalo. Bye.
Okay. Bye.